The pandemic has shaken much of human society, but still the threat posed by global warming has not gone away. The Earth's average temperature is about 15 degrees Celsius. In recent years the temperature has been much higher and lower. There are natural fluctuations in the climate, but scientists say temperatures are now rising faster than at many other times. The planet's average surface temperature has gone up about 2.12 degrees Fahrenheit, that is 1.18 degrees Celsius, since the late 19th century. This change was driven largely due to increased carbon dioxide emissions into the atmosphere, and other human activities. Most of the warming occurred in the past 40 years, with the 7 most recent years being the warmest. The years 2016 and 2020 are tied for the warmest year on record. Human activities have increased carbon dioxide emissions, which resulted in driving up temperatures. Extreme weather and melting polar ice are among the possible effects. Most man-made emissions of carbon dioxide come from burning fossil fuels. When carbon-absorbing forests are cut down and left to rot, or burned, the stored carbon is released and it contributes to global warming. Fossil fuel burning for energy consumption is the main source of these emissions, with additional contributions from agriculture, deforestation, and manufacturing. The ocean has absorbed much of this increased heat, with the top 100 meters of ocean shows the warming of more than 0.33 degrees Celsius since 1969. Earth stores 90% of the extra energy in the ocean. Temperature rise is amplified in the Arctic, where it has contributed to melting permafrost, glacial retreat and sea ice loss. Warmer temperatures are increasing rates of evaporation, causing more intense storms and weather extremes. Solar energy radiating back to space from the Earth's surface is absorbed by greenhouse gases and re-emitted in all directions. This heats both the lower atmosphere and the surface of the planet. Without this effect, the Earth would be about 30 degrees Celsius colder and hostile to life. Across the globe, the average sea level increased by 3.6 millimeters per year between 2005 and 2015. Most of this change was because water increases in volume as it heats up. However, melting ice is now thought to be the main reason for rising sea levels. Most glaciers in temperate regions of the world are retreating. The satellite records show a dramatic decline in Arctic sea ice since 1979. The Greenland ice sheet has experienced a greater record of ice melting in recent years. Satellite data also shows the West Antarctic ice sheet is losing mass. A recent study indicated East Antarctica may also have started to lose mass. The effects of a changing climate can also be seen in vegetation and land animals. These include earlier flowering and fruiting times for plants and changes in the territories of animals. The WMO says that if the current warming trend continues, temperatures could rise 3 to 5 degrees Celsius by the end of this century. The Greenland and Antarctic ice sheets have decreased in mass. Data from NASA's Gravity Recovery and Climate Experiment show Greenland lost an average of 279 billion tons of ice per year between 1993 and 2019, while Antarctica lost about 148 billion tons of ice per year. A new study by NASA and university researchers has found that the ocean waters melting the undersides of Antarctic ice shelves are responsible for most of the continent's ice shelf loss. There is a severe impact on ecosystems, which include the relocation or extinction of many species as their environment changes, most immediately in coral reefs, mountains, and the Arctic. Climate change threatens people with food insecurity, water scarcity, flooding, infectious diseases, extreme heat, economic losses, and displacement. These impacts have led the World Health Organization to call climate change the greatest threat to global health in the 21st century. Even if efforts to minimize future warming are successful, some effects will continue for centuries, including rising sea levels, rising ocean temperatures, and ocean acidification.